Right guys, welcome to Malfunctions. Right, so the first malfunction we're going to talk about is a misfire. A misfire is when I simply present my gun and I pull the trigger and I hear a click. That is a failure to fire. That is a misfire. How do I fix it? I'm going to do what we call the immediate action drill. Immediate action drill is tap the magazine to make sure it's firmly seated, rack to lock up the faulty one and give me a new one, and then assess, do I need to shoot, not shoot, known as the immediate action drill. Tap, rack, and assess. If you were using a rifle or a shotgun, it would be rack and assess. Rack the faulty one out, assess, do we need to shoot, not shoot. Okay, all right, so let's move on. Right, the next one that we get is what we call a hang fire. A hang fire is when I simply present the gun and I pull the trigger and I get a click. Now, hang meaning delay. There's a delay in the firing sequence. So this could take up to 5 seconds. Watch here. As you can see in that video, the man pulled the trigger, put the gun down, and then the gun went off. So if he had just been steady and held the gun in place, he would have been fine, right? If after 5 seconds nothing has happened, then we do the immediate action drill again. We tap the magazine to make sure it's firmly seated, rack to rack at the faulty one, give us a new one, and then we assess, do we need to shoot, not shoot, right? Immediate action drill. Okay. The next one that we get is what we call a squib load. A squib load is when we get less than normal pressure in the cartridge and it will generally get the bullet stuck in the barrel. How do we know? When I pull the trigger, my gun won't make the bang that I'm used to. It will make a small pop and we'll see black smoke come out the back here. Let me show you. Right? And when we look, what we'll find is we'll find that the bullet has now got stuck somewhere in the barrel. Okay. How do we fix it?
I want you to do it. Holy shit! Oh shit!
We can, number one, the easiest way to do it is make our gun safe, right? So I take the mag out, check, yes, nothing, lock the slide to the rear, and then what we can do is use a cleaning rod and insert it into the muzzle of the firearm and push it all the way down. Now that we see it's come through, we know the barrel is clear. But if I pushed it down and it didn't want to go any further, then I would know there was something blocking it inside the barrel. And this then I can take to the gunsmith and the gunsmith can then remove it for me, right? Alternatively, if I don't have a cleaning rod with me on the shooting range, I can simply strip the gun, where I would take it apart and I can take out the barrel and I can visually inspect it, right? Visually inspect it. There we go. You can see the barrel is free and clear of obstructions, I hope, right? Nothing inside of it, so we know it is empty. But if there was something blocking it, it would be blocked out and you wouldn't be able to see through it, right? Make sense? This is a stovepipe jam. When we get a case that fails to eject completely from the firearm and it gets stuck in the ejection port. How do we fix it? We simply take our hand and sweep it over the top. So we take our support hand, not our gun hand, and we sweep it over the top and it will come out. Out it comes, as quick as that, right? Okay, and that is it. That's as simple as that to fix it. Is when we get a failure to go into battery. What does that mean? It means that the slide did not go all the way forward. And so you'll see it will not be all the way forward. It's got a slight gap either at the back or at the front. Okay, because so you can see all the way forward, and it's sitting literally like that. Just that little bit. And that is failure to go into battery. The easy way to fix it is simply do a immediate action drill. Tap, rack, and assess. Tap the magazine to make sure it's firmly seated. Rack to rack out the faulty one, give us a new one, and then assess, do we need to shoot, not shoot. Okay, that is known as the immediate action drill. Guys, as always, I hope these videos help you. Don't forget to follow us, like, share, and subscribe to our channels, and I hopefully will see you again soon. As always, my name is Dave from Training and Tactics. Ciao for now.